Hello. In my previous video today, I asked people to send in their questions about the site and the series for me via the various mediums, Twitter, Facebook, etc. And Soph Rufe, I hope I've got the name right, apologies if I haven't, has tweeted me with two questions. The first is, what made you fall in love with my family? Now, this is a complicated one to answer because I've got sort of mixed memories about the series, but one of my first memories was definitely buying the series 2 DVD quite close to its release date because it was about 18 quid I think, and I just laughed more than I have ever done with any series I can ever remember. After that I got series 3 and 5 on DVD and then 1. Don't ask me about the order because you know what it's like when you get a new series, you just want to watch the episodes, you don't care on what order, you just buy them, don't you? And yeah, I just loved it. What stood out to me most was that I could identify with the people on screen in some form. Like Susan, for example, reminded me of a lot of women I've known down the years, while Ben sort of reminded me of Victor Meldrew, who was the main character in a sitcom called One Foot in the Grave in the 90s, and was somebody I had the deepest respect for and still do today. To be honest, I think, as with the classic series of Doctor Who, throughout my childhood the series did also act as a sort of comfort zone, and I did literally feel like a part of the Harbour's world for so many years. And the second question, what are your favourite episodes? Straight off the bat, one of the boys from Series 7. The plot itself may not be very strong, I'll agree with that completely, but the moment Ben stands up to Nerys at the end of that episode and confronts her about what she said always brings a tear to my eye. I just think it's totally beautiful to see Ben show a bit of emotion and defend somebody he loves like that, and to me it's a part of Ben we don't often get to see, and it's sort of good and bad because I don't like the way Ben is often portrayed as a cynical, stupid man when he obviously isn't, but he could be putting on the front, couldn't he? And it's just nice to see it, really. The fact that it more than anything, it's nice to see the fact that it does actually exist within him, and I think you can sort of see part of the reason Susan married him as well. Another one of my favourite episodes is My Will Be Done from Series 5. Nick's appearance after such a long break from the series is such a welcome addition, and every scene he is in makes me laugh so much. Especially the scene, I think it's after Susan realises that the coffin's gone. Or it's Nick actually. That's bad, I can't remember. It's either Nick or Susan, and Nick's reaction just cracks me up every time. And and last but not least, an episode I find utterly hilarious, The Great Escape. It is such a simple plot but executed so brilliantly, and my favourite scenes are the ones at the end between Nick and Grace. There's just something about the two of them together I find hilarious. There is one scene in particular that stands out when Grace is talking about I think it's her will or something, and Nick turns around and says, "I don't care about that, I just want the money." And Grace says, I appreciate that, and I just love that. I don't know what it is. It's sort of like the bond between son and grandson. No, she's a woman. Grandson and grandma. Yeah, you get what I mean. I hope that answers your question, Soph, and I certainly hope I got your name right. And please, everyone, feel free to keep sending him in before 11 AM tomorrow, though, obviously. And yes, in case you're wondering, I am kind of reading this from a script. Well, you know what it's like, I just can't trust myself to... I'll probably go off on random tangents, like right now, in fact. So we'll finish there.